We can't talk about the gate without also talking about the shepherd because, as we learned, Jesus is both. As you step into this space, take a moment to notice the green pastures surrounding you, the gentle sound of water flowing, and the sheep peacefully resting. Picture yourself in the scene described by King David in Psalms 23, a place of abundance, rest, and renewal, a place where he promises to be with us when it seems as though the enemy has us surrounded. In this study, we will reflect on what it means that Jesus declared, "I am the Good Shepherd." David's words in Psalms 23 begin with a beautiful declaration. "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want." To say "my shepherd" speaks of an intimate relationship. A shepherd doesn't just care for the flock in general. He knows each sheep individually, calling them by name and understanding their needs. Jesus, in calling himself the Good Shepherd, was inviting people to the same intimate relationship. Just as a shepherd provides for the needs of the sheep, protects them from danger, and leads them to places of rest, Jesus cares for us in every part of our lives. He knows us deeply and personally, and he provides exactly what we need. Now look at the table set before you. Psalms 23 describes God preparing a table for us, symbolizing friendship, loyalty, and provision. In biblical times, sharing a meal was a sign of covenantal relationship, a bond that could not be broken. Jesus extends this invitation to all of us, not just as guests, but as members of his family. Even as the Psalms move through the places of darkness, as you move through darkness before entering this room, the valley of the shadow of death, we see the unshakable truth that God is with us. Jesus, as our Good Shepherd, doesn't stand at a distance. He walks alongside us, offering comfort, protection, and peace, even in our darkest moments. Now let's take a moment to reflect on what you've heard. Near the table, you'll find small cards and pens. We invite each of you to sit at the table he has prepared for you and write a short prayer or a word of thanksgiving to Jesus, our Good Shepherd. Think about how he has guided you, provided for you, or walked with you through a difficult time. Once you've written your prayer, you can place it on the table as an offering of gratitude. Alternatively, if you prefer, simply hold it in your hand as a personal reminder of your connection to the Great Shepherd. As you do this, listen to these words from Jesus in John 10. "I am the Good Shepherd. The Good Shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. I know my sheep, and my sheep know me." Remember, Jesus' willingness to lay down his life reveals his deep love and obedience to God's plan. Through his sacrifice, we are brought into the fold of God's family. Let us carry this truth with us. Jesus knows us, loves us, and gave his life for us. In the end, the Good Shepherd gave his life as a sacrificial lamb. The shepherd knows his sheep best because he became a sheep just like us. He became the Lamb of God that takes away the sin of the world. May you leave this place renewed and reminded of the steadfast love of our Good Shepherd, who leads us both in green pastures and through life's valleys, and with hearts full of gratitude that he was also faithful to the cross, becoming the sacrificial lamb to take away the sin of the world. What attributes of God resonates most clearly with you as you have reflected on the Good Shepherd in this space? Be sure to write it on the back of the corresponding card and add it to your ring before heading into the next room.